Draw. Use my passcode. Oops. Okay. Now that was transferred to my bank. Now I should have said instantly, right? As you guys saw. So now let me go back to this app. Let's go somewhere else, like my accounts, and see if it updates instantly. And as you can see, I'm moving around the app, refreshing it, in other words, or refreshing every opportunity. So let's see. I think last time they told me to go to one of these options here somewhere, accounting room. And anyway, but my whole point is that basically right here, it still does not show any funds being transferred in, and that is often very times extremely misleading, because I will be on the app one moment and I think I'm refreshing by moving to a lot of pages. I mean, otherwise, what's the point of this loading, that little loading icon that we just saw right now? Like, what's the point of that, right? Because it doesn't even, okay, so that even loaded, okay, so that's cool. Go back, and still it loads for what is it loading for if it won't even show any? Like, I even refresh it that way, right? You go down to press refresh, nothing happens. It isn't until I log out, do that first, so I have to log out, okay, and then log back in, right? Let's hope that, let's see if I can have my autofill thing pop up, because it's just easier that way. Okay, there we go. So now we shall see, and still nothing. Look at that. Oh, now see, it's perfect. I'm glad that we caught that moment. So I don't know if you noticed, right? In the beginning, it did not show the amount. It showed the previous amount. But the moment that I selected the account, bam, there it is, transfer for Cash App, right? But the fact that it has to be so slow to receive that, or to even refresh this, it is still not optimal. It's still not efficient. It's very almost predatory, in my opinion, because if these things are not necessarily things that should happen, right? Like, the app should not be lagging that much to show an updated account balance, but it does still lag. And why? I'm using the app, I'm not using a web browser. And why is it that when transferring money in between the app for my own account here, it's safe, it shows updated quickly, great, right? But when trying to transfer in or out of into other apps or from other apps, it takes as long as it does, which I find ridiculous, redundant, and now at this point just kind of counterproductive, because it is 2025 and we have technology. I mean, Cash App updates immediately when I move money in or out from it. So why can't the Schools First Federal Credit Union app do the exact same thing? What is stopping you guys from developing the app to be able to do that? Or for this refresh, like, for example, scrolling down, what is this refresh loading thing? If it doesn't do a single thing, it doesn't do anything. It's not like other apps where you scroll down and yeah, it refreshes, but here it does nothing. And so I'm just wondering, what is up with that? I'm hoping that you guys can help me help you, or just help everyone. But basically, these are the kind of issues that I run into that make it hard for me to know exactly what amounts I have. And although people tell me to be mindful, or somebody I last spoke with was like, oh, just you gotta pay attention to how much you're spending and all that. I get that. I'm trying my best. But if I'm gonna be spending at all with my Schools First cards, I'm gonna have to really have my own sheet of paper out and then basically do the math and subtraction and addition on my own, because it clearly does not show up accurately on this app. I mean, but if I was to go to Cash App, you see that even that transfer out, that taken out immediately, right? It shows up withdrawal right there, And so I don't see, and if I was to input money, we'll see also. Let me show you guys how fast that is, and I haven't even logged out from Cash App, right? So let's just do that. Let's go here. Let's go from here, right? Let's go add money, and let's just go $5. Let's go $5 from Schools First. Add. Okay. Bam, added right there, right away, right? Bam, it's there right away. No lag, no nothing, no waiting for anything.